The White Sox are so terrible their social media team seems to be done with them. Please subscribe to RZ News for more updates. The Chicago White Sox are just 9 games shy of wrapping up one of the worst regular seasons in the history of baseball, and from the looks of things, that might be 9 games too many for the poor souls of the White Sox social media team. The White Sox were out west on Wednesday to cap off a 3-game series with the Los Angeles Angels, and while the Southsiders fought hard and dragged the game into extra innings, we're talking about one of the worst teams ever. So, it won't come as a surprise that they gave up a walk-off Jordan Adams single to give the Angels the win in the bottom of the 13th inning. That was pretty on brand for the White Sox, huh? Well, it seems like the folks manning the White Sox socials have seen this movie before, like 116 times before this, and judging by the tweet that followed that walk-off single, I think they're ready for the off-season. I've never really considered this before seeing this tweet from the White Sox, but having to run social media accounts for bad teams might quietly be one of the roughest gigs in sports. Think about it. For the most part, social media is used to pump up a team. That's really easy if you've got the X and Instagram account keys for a world beater. But when you're working for a real grease fire like the White Sox, how do you pump that up? It'd be easier to pump up the 1919 White Sox than the 2024 White Sox. Sure, the 1919 Sox threw the World Series, but at least they won the pennant on merit. If I was working their social media accounts back then, which probably consisted of a telegram, I'd be like, oh come on guys, stop, you still have to make it to the World Series, stop before you can throw the World Series, stop, be sure to renew your season tickets for a limited edition shoeless Joe Jackson trading card, stop, brought to you the fine folks at Chesterfield Cigarettes, stop, 9 out of 10 doctors agree that Chesterfields are the healthiest cigarettes money can buy, stop. That's way easier than trying to get people excited about the modern White Sox.